We're back in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and we've just gotten Jedi Knight Revan, and let's see what we have for teams after about 6 months, and how we're going to be doing through this normal conquest. Let's see what we got here. We're going to probably get the reward for Revan. Let's just check our inbox also, and then we'll see what we got for teams. You know, we got the Empire team, which first time we did this normal conquest, somehow we dropped down. That's all right. We'll make it back. No, we're having a little bit of trouble on some stages, and then the next stage after that, Darth Vader just one-shot everybody, and then basically try to put another team on, and sometimes able to get a win, but mostly we just had the one team to use. Commander Luke team just needs to get a little bit tougher, and we can use them. But let's see, let's collect a reward from Jedi Knight Revan, right? It's got to be Hero, Savior, own 7-star Jedi Knight Revan. We get 2 more Zetas. 1 of them, 5 of them. Alright, so Boba Fett, he needs like 1 item, and actually he will be gold or whichever. Alright, so let's check out this conquest and, you know, how these teams are. Surprisingly, we're able to use the Phoenix that we have with Captain Rex, and they're able to beat some of the teams we're beating, like the Geos. It's just pretty good here. We got, let's see here. So we got the, it's just, where are we? Grand Arena. We're not going to Grand Arena. We picked the wrong one. We want to go to, get out of there. We want to go to the Galactic Battles. Conquest. So last time we made it to Sector 2, and then, you know, maybe halfway through Sector 2 or so, and that's with some of these consumables, which was like a Relic 9 little Rita over there. You know, her. Anyway. Scavenger Ray, or whatever, Relic 9, Darth Ray, something. So we're in Sector 1 here. We're making our way through. Actually, we're going through pretty good here, right? Getting solid wins, 3 of 3. Randomly, someone got defeated in each of these, but we made it all the way up here. You know, beat the mid-boss, collecting our key cards, and we got a little bit to go. We're gonna have to face her. So, and we've been doing the Gold Road each time too, so we're gonna get, just for, I don't know, why not? You know, supposedly the Phoenix was easier, but we're gonna have to battle the bounty hunters. Who is gonna be able to defeat these golden bounty hunters? Can the Phoenix do it? Let's battle. We may have to end up actually switch. Let's see who we got after them. We got some random group there, and then the Phoenix. And let's see if we're able to do this. So let's battle these bounty hunters. We got some energy to test some stuff out. So we ended up fighting the Phoenix, and then figured, oh, let's try Commander Luke on them. And they ended up losing to him, Phoenix. So we tried out the bounty hunters, and they were doing pretty good. Got like all but, you know, Kanan and someone else dead, but they ended up falling right at the end. We tried SWGoH Troopers. Let's just select the squad and see which, you know, what different power levels we had from. You know, we're thinking maybe we switch to the Darth Treya lead, where they're, you know, they're going to be getting them free attacks in, and just takes 30% of their health right away. So we got their Empire team like that. But if we're facing someone with, you know, all them call assists in and all that, it just, you know, like the Geos or something, but we could stun them. There it is. We got basically 113-ish on them. We got the commander. We got to gear them up. We could put a Zeta on R2, and then he'll actually share 10% of his, you know, health and potency and, you know, stats and everything across the board. We got another one sharing some of their stats across. We got one of them protecting Han and somebody from getting critically hit. But then we got Iden's Troopers. We got to get little bit stronger. We're close to getting this guy to, well, he is 7-star. I guess we just got him. We gotta get, you know, a little more gear levels on everybody because they're kind of right there at 8. But she's actually pretty tough. We were doing assault battle, one of them with Sith or Empire or something, and we got to like mythic or challenge tier, something like this with these guys. And then we swapped out and put Iden Veers in like here or something, and then she would be getting counterattacks, just destroying them. Maybe it was this group here, and we put Veers in one of them, but ended up working out. We got, you know, there's our Phoenix. They're just about ready. Got it, you know, she's a little weaker, but we get them a little bit stronger to be able to win. This, I thought this was supposed to be Kenobi, Yoda, good, and I have not seen much out of them. Basically, you know, who do we put in there? Been putting in also sometimes maybe on the commander. Maybe we'll swap him out for Old Ben. You know, Old Ben actually worked better right there for now, for the time being. We're doing some of them. We got our bounty hunters, 72,000. There's our team we just beat Revan with. It's actually, he's not on it. We got the droid would be the other one for that group, but that could be a team there. We got our Geos are getting geared up. They get the big protection boost. Let's see who's able. Who are we fighting again? Some bounty hunters. Do you think the commander can beat the bounty hunters? Let's try it. Let's see how our commander does here. Let's just use these guys. Let's get some conquest wins. You know, we got, basically we're able to beat with our Empire Vader, getting that massacres in, gets that off, and he's still pretty much one shot in each enemy. We also got our little key card boosts where it's the leader stats get a little boost. I think everybody gets an offense boost, and you know, we didn't get the cool ones where everybody starts assisting and all that stuff. But all right, so we're gonna get a stun right away. Let's stun. I guess we're just stunning Jango Fett. All right, probably should have stunned him so he didn't get that taunt up. That's what we should have did. But we're gonna dispel it. And also, right now at least, I guess eventually we want to just keep him like this without the call to action and keep his counterattack and tenacity. But we need the damage from Luke, and we need him able to target anybody so he can actually just stay on Jango, or we could dispel his stuff. But let's just stay on. We could dispel his stuff too. Let's just dispel it. Right. All right. So we can burn them all. Let's get R2 blocking for us. All right. So we're gonna get a critical boost and dispel all their stuff. All right, let's spell all their stuff. It keeps coming back. All right, so he can still target him, but maybe we want to just finish off this other dude. He's just gonna pop back. So maybe we need to just get Bosk out of there because he's gonna be bugging us with everybody else. But let's go, Jango. See ya. Almost one shot by Luke. There we go. He's out of there too. Who do we want to block? Let's put the block on Boba before he gets his turn. No stunned block. It was supposed to, but I guess it did not. We're gonna target, I guess maybe just get these other guys seem a little weaker. All right, so let's one shot Boba. Luke. All right. Guess we're just take everybody else out apparently. Jango's a little tougher even than the rest. Or is he? We can finish him right now. He's already died. Let's finish off Jango. We get a Zeta on Han. He gets like extra double attacks. So we can maybe stun this guy. Come on, R2. Pull your weight. Alright, he's still got his damage mode on. So let's get it. Defense is down. Just clearing him out. Get rid of them buffs. He's blinded. Also, that helped us on that Revan fight. There's the commander. Luke is actually getting it on, and normal Conquest finally. You know, we're at Sector 1, but we got it powered up. Let's get rid of that tenacity boost. It's gone. There's a victory with Commander Luke's team. You know, we could keep on going with them. Apparently, get a win. We may have to just battle the Phoenix with the Empire just because we just stun them and destroy them. But let's see what happens. Let's see what we get. You know, can the Geo team get them? Can the Luke team get them? Next up, we got the odd team. What are they? Like, we skipped down to, basically that's the same team there, right? Oh no. No, that's, I guess the Night Sisters are weaker. We're to stay on the Gold Road. We're to be battling a Vader, a Mara Jade with no Emperor. I think that's the Star Killer, and somebody that's like healers and damage dealers. Apparently, let's get it. So, who do we do? We could probably try it again with right there. I mean, should just try it again with Luke's team before we switch. See if they're able to do it, or try it out with, let's try out our bounty hunters. You know, we're just seeing how all the different teams are. Well, before we do the bounty hunters, let's just try our Phoenix on them. See how our troopers do. It'd be probably not going to get the win because they're just need maybe switch them out. I think we need a scout trooper in this spot, you know, and then maybe we want the shore trooper in the team or something. Let's see how it is here. But Iden, she gets that like 100% guaranteed to counter, even if they all die. She's like can counter everybody when they attack her, and then auto revive herself. And then she can use her ability. It's kind of like, you know, Boba Fett if he gets a kill. Alright, here it is. Alright, so we're going to start off. And we adapt or die. Critical chance. Offense, speed, revive. With 70% health when defeated. If the spell to recover 80% health gain, 80% turn meter can't be critically hit. So let's make sure none of the troopers can be defeated. Apparently, he lost the buff. He can be defeated. So we're gonna hit everybody and remove the turn meter. Remove another bit of turn meter. But they still took a turn first. I didn't even hear it. Alright, so next up, physical damage, inflict vulnerable, dispel all buffs on the target. Let's try to get, I guess we can't get rid of the whoever's the main one ever. Let's try to get Mara Jade out of there. Basically got a stun Vader. Look out for him coming. We got a Star Killer. What does he do? I don't know. Apparently it's gonna be good. We got buffs here, right? Protection up, recover protection, and gain retribution. So we're gonna be counterattack. Everybody gets the counterattack and get some assists. So can our troopers get them? Okay, we're gonna stay on Mara Jade, I guess. And okay, this is gonna give us taunt. There's Stormtrooper going taunt, defense up, and remove turn meter if they hit him. All right, she's got 2 turns on her on that. We gotta get that back. All right, so he's removing their turn meter as they hit him, so that's good. I'm just gonna get on Mara Jade. Can we get her? Just stay. Oh, she went invis. Cannot. Look out for Vader. Okay, he didn't massacre us just yet. Okay, he did. Well, that's it. You know, our troopers were so close. If we could have at least got a little bit more damage on them, we would have definitely got them. Basically, she went invis on us, screwed us up. Maybe we want to just get rid of her. Our abilities got blocked, so we're not going to be able to actually do this, I guess. We really didn't get anybody down. So we're not quite there with Iden. But she is getting them counterattacked. Now she can't be killed. Now watch. Everybody died. She's not. She's going to be counterattacking them. Get them. Oh my gosh. What happened there? This dude just made a... he brought in a Star Destroyer. But she's back. She just needs her ability back. She's back to full counterattacking. Look at it. If they're a weak team, should be doing it. Tried Mara J just going invis. So I guess we should have just stayed on her because she's not going to go invis on us. And then we would have got rid of somebody. But we didn't. We didn't have the right strategy. But there's almost another team. Really, we only need 2. Because fight with one, switch to the other one. By the time energy recharges and their stamina will recharge, we'll be back. So really, we need 2. We got the Emperor's team, Empire. We got Commander Luke. Let's see what another team does. Should we just see what our Phoenix does compared to them, or the Bounty Hunters? I guess here we got enough. We'll try the Bounty Hunters, and we'll try the Phoenix. Then we'll try the Empire. So we'll just check out each team. How are they able to beat these guys? While we do that, subscribe. We'll be adding more Star Wars videos. Let's switch it up. Let's try our Bounty Hunters. And they're actually pretty good too. We're doing... maybe that's what it was. We were doing one of them assault something battles. We had the Bounty Hunters. And because we got to the end, first one out was the Mandalorian. Apparently is the weakest of what I got here. Just a power level says he is. We'll try him out. So we swapped the Mandalorian out for Iden Varys and then got the win. So it was like a challenge plus tier with Iden Varys, wherever she's at. With her right there. So there's our Bounty Hunters. And should try for getting that 7-star Chewbacca. Maybe we'll just take them right in next. The next Star Wars video. Okay. Let's see if these guys can do this Conquest. It's loading. We're going. We're getting in. Bounty Hunters versus these hunters. Boba, our strongest character, getting stunned. Alright, let's see if we ever get a turn. Alright, let's throw the bombs. Or does it say that they get... Bausch's abilities gain additional effects against this character. So basically, it's good that we got Bausch in there on him. Alright, so let's get some of this stuff back, right? Retribution, recover health, protection. Okay, so we're going to actually go for her first. Really should get Vader, Starkiller, or something. Let's just get rid of her. I don't know. Maybe it should be the fastest to defeat. Let's call in an assist from Boba. Alright, let's put a stun on maybe Mara Jade. Or just keep on her. We'll stun her. Not getting any payouts yet till Boba gets a kill. And Vader just is choking us right on down. He's not hiring us. So apparently Troopers are just a bit better right there. We didn't get to activate any payouts or get going, and we're just destroyed here. So the Troopers have done better. Let's just get finally ability. Not going to happen. May have to bring in the Empire because apparently we're having trouble on these guys. Alright, next up. See how the Phoenix compares with these guys. Probably should have just kept out the Commander Luke team. They might have got the win and could have moved on. We'll try it with the Phoenix. You know, they may fail too. And we'll compare it with our strongest team. And they're not getting much call assist, so we'll use the Palpatine. Let's get it. Gold Road. Normal Conquest. And we're going to swap out 72,000 power team. And replace it with 71,000 power team. Got the Zeta on Captain Rex. And let's get in there. Alright, so whenever we use a special ability, everybody's going to attack, so we're going to start off like, just go for this dude or something. Go for the Star Killer, get rid of him. Apparently, can we stun Mara J? Can we get rid of her? I guess we'll just try the same deal of, I don't got the spells, and then let's just get on. What does he got? Oh, the useful pawn. Alright. So they're actually weaker. Alright. Well, we'll get on her. Can we do it? We got the backup plan, but we're gonna use the main plan, and we're gonna pick Captain Rex there. Alright. So let's get a taunt and everybody assisting. Could get this out there. To lower some defenses. 2 turns. This one's exposing. Let's get the expose. Alright. Not hearing all of our effects. What's happening? Let's just stay on her. We're almost through the protection. Okay, we want her to use an ability, so let's just use our backup plan to recover some health on her and make sure everybody comes in with the attack. He can only throw a rock. Do it. Alright, she's going to lower the armor shred. Get rid of her. Finish her. We're almost got her defeated. Oh, a big heal right there. Took her right back to full. Ouch. Alright, so let's get the taunt and dispel this stuff. We need this robot here, just debuffing him. I use the basic. Okay, so she's gonna call in once again. Well, maybe we should have her call him in just to. Let's have her call Rex in. All right, he's out there. We can dispel some stuff now, so we can go after Vader. We can get rid of her buffs. Let's dispel. Should we go for her? Let's dispel Vader's buffs. Alright, so we're gonna use some protection up and put it on that. Kanan's tanking, counterattacking. We're gonna have to use the basic. That our Phoenix is prevailing over the rest. Armor shred on Vader. He's gaining his health back though. Look out. So let's get a taunt out. Okay, we're not going anywhere on Vader. It looks like we may have to just switch it. Oh, actually, he could have had some protection. We just didn't see it. All right. Okay, he's got no protection. Let's see if we're getting any health even going down. Okay, he's just gaining everything back. Okay, we cannot do Vader. We're gonna retarget. We're gonna go for the Star Killer. Get him. Blow them all up. Exposed. Get in there. No, she's gonna throw a heal or something. Okay, so we got 1 minute to go. We're gonna have to just put it on auto and just let them go because they take the strategy right out of it. So we did a little better, but just not quite there. Probably just You know, if we didn't attack Vader, maybe if we would have went for the main one. But there's that team. We tried it with the Troopers. The Bounty Hunters did a little lower. The Phoenix did a little better, I guess. And they're all roughly close to the same power. Actually, Phoenix ended up doing better with less power, right? So there it is. How does that compare to our main stuff here? So what do they got to say? They're all right there. Actually, Troopers were lower power, so they were a little lower power, but did okay. So if they had a little more, they'd get the win. You know, 84,000. Let's just step right on up. Main A team coming out. We're getting all these losses, wasting all our stuff. So let's bring it in. We just need Vader to just start going. So what happens with the Empire comes to town? It's like Santa Claus, except it's the Empire and they're on our side. That is not the real Darth Vader. This one is right here. At least for now it is. Oh, apparently he's like way better. Okay, so who's coming up? She's going to take a first turn. Let's just stun her. Get away. You don't get a turn, but it was resisted. Okay, try this again. Get some staggers shocked. And they're both going to go. Let's just get on Mara J this time. Alright, stun everybody. Come on. Why is Vader not getting his massacre turn? He just has not been allowed to go. Okay. So she's going to be going. We could just put her on the lockdown. Put Vader on the lockdown. Let's make sure she don't heal anybody, actually. Okay. Really, we want to do the Force Crush first, then the Massacre, but you know, maybe they would have resisted. Let's start off. Let's get Vader. We're gonna give everybody that. Okay, now let's just start cleaning them up. One hit. Okay. One hit. Well, he's a little tougher. He'll probably get to her, right? Bam. Oh, no. Did not one-shot them all. Okay, so she is the squishiest of them. And now we're going to get a free turn right here. He's going to blast them all. Okay, and then get her. And we're going to attack with the Emperor. Get his turns and swap turns right on back with Think Vader, but we're going to do Mara Jade because she can use her basic and then get the Empire going, or we could, stun, but we're going to do the basic here. And it brings the Emperor up. We're going to just hit the Massacre button. And can we just do some big damage on Vader? One shot, Vader to Vader. Victoried. Alright, so there's the 3-star win there with the Empire. Obviously, they're like 40,000 power stronger. We got Relic 7 Vader, Relic 2 Thrawn, but the stuns, everything. And we get the other teams just a little stronger, and we should be able to get through these, and they'll be getting stronger. The enemies will be getting stronger. We're getting stronger. Collecting, playing more. See you in the next Star Wars Galaxy Heroes video. I think we're going to try and get the Chewbacca to 7 stars. See if our bounty hunters are going to be able to do that.